Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pretty sure you know what that means. Obviously. The time has came. The hourglass was poured. It was just laid nicely in the NXT ring. The hourglass symbolized what we knew was coming. We all knew it was coming. And on this day, on this very day, August 22nd, 2020, the day has come. Fall and pray, they say. Fall and pray, right? Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we got a new NXT champion. We all knew it was coming. The match itself, I want to sit and say otherwise. But all I can say is, meh. It started off very, very slow. It picked up near the end. But I believe they have done that because I feel like this is not the end. As far as Keith Lee and KARRION Kross goes. But as far as NXT Championship goes, oh, it's over for Keith Lee. It is definitely over. Vince McMahon saw one look at KARRION Kross and he was like, I gotta put that damn title on this man, and I had to do it now. Once we seen that scenery after that American Bash when Keith Lee holding both championships, well, I'm gonna get on in a second. For those of you who has heard me clearly, you guys know I'm about to go with it. We seen that scenery of KARRION Kross. They even showed in the video package tonight. We seen that scenery of KARRION Kross looking down at Keith Lee because we knew what was coming right at that moment. And here it is, man. On this day, KARRION Kross is the new champion. Keith Lee is no longer the champion. Speaking of Keith Lee, I can't stress this enough. How dumb does he look even now? The man was holding both championships. Worked so hard to retain the NXT North American Championship. Only to then just give it up for no reason. And I'm not even going to get into all that political bullshit, but he gave up that championship. I'm looking at it from his point of view. He gave up that Pacific Championship to opportunities? What about the opportunity, Keith Lee, of having them beat you for it? Now here you are, you're the NXT champion going into TakeOver. You lose the NXT Championship. Now look at you. I'm not saying you're better than anything like that. You're not even close to that. You have been far impressive than most of us had given you. Okay? But you gave up the championship only then to lose your other championship, and now you're left with nothing after tonight. Nothing. I got you to say you can look at Mia Yim every morning, which is a plus, if I may say myself, personally. But hey, facts are facts. Now you no longer have both championships. You gave up one and you lost the other. Good job, Keith Lee. Good job. I love you, man. But that had to be just as stupendous as the way you looked during this match. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your NXT TakeOver review. I'm your host with the most, TM161. I gotta bring this up once again. After SummerSlam, let y'all know right now, after SummerSlam, I will be taking some weeks off. Not weeks, I'm playing with you. I'll be taking a couple of days off, yo. After SummerSlam, I'm just bush, not right in the head. Gonna take some days off from recording anything. Just gonna stress, relax. Just get the stress away. All that good stuff, man. Just let y'all know right now. So hopefully, you guys will continue to stick by me during my leave of absence. I hope you guys do, because every single time I do something like this, I always lose some subs along the way. So I hope you guys can understand where I'm coming from. But I'm just taking some days off, you know, and I'll be right back getting it to you guys like I do best, man. Each and every single week with that fire review, which I'm about to do tonight. Okay. Let's talk about also more about KARRION Kross. Now KARRION Kross is the champion. I'm pretty sure I was the first one said it. I know I'm at least in the top 3, if not the top 2. Said it. I said it way before this even came into tuition, well before this came into tuition, y'all know how this story should go. I'ma say it once again. Tommaso Ciampa lost to Karrion Kross. That was Karrion Kross' first match in NXT. Okay? He decimated Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa didn't know what to expect from Karrion Kross. We haven't heard from Tommaso Ciampa since. We seen the interview. He didn't say not one word. He got in the car, drove off. That's the last time we seen him. Now Karrion Kross is the champion. You had Karrion Kross go through almost anybody you can give him. I don't know who, anybody you can give him. Until you hear that beep, beep, beep. No one will survive. As soon as you hear that, that's when everybody ears should be ringing. And just know that Karrion Kross reign. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Just hear that music. Feel it. Let it feel you. Let it just breathe off inside you, man. Hear that music of Tommaso Ciampa's and just realize that is going to be when Karrion Kross is going to lose the championship. Wouldn't it be so fantastic if Tommaso Ciampa returned and beat Karrion Kross for the NXT championship? Just let me know right now in the comments. I'm giving you the floor. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'll wait. I will wait. I will wait right here. Let y'all comment right now. How would you feel about Tommaso Ciampa being Karrion Kross for the NXT championship? Go ahead. Done? Alright. Now let's continue. I can't trust it enough. The story speaks itself. It would be so beautiful, man. It would be a great story to tell. And I know for a fact that the majority is going to agree with me on that, man. Hopefully that happens. I hope that happens. Okay? I want the first one said it. Tommaso Ciampa needs to be the one to dethrone Karrion Kross. Have this man continue to dominate until he meets Tommaso Ciampa. It has to happen. It has to happen. Let's talk about the pre-show match, man. Let's get through this real quick, man, because the outcome definitely just irritated me. I don't know why this even happened. Triple threat, you know. We got Phantasma Goons. I don't know why I talk about them like that, man. They're actually pretty impressive. We got them, we got Breezango, and we got Only Logan and Danny Burch. I don't know why Only Logan and Danny Burch can't catch a break. I'm feeling like this is the perfect time to give them an opportunity for the championships and let them actually become champions. But for some reason, WWE feels like, you know, let Breezango get another opportunity against Imperium. Now, we've seen that match already. I don't want to see it again. I know it's going to be fire, but still, man, why Breezango? Like, why Breezango? Are they about to push the agenda of having Breezango be champions, and then we're going to get the feud between those two guys and Phantasm? Because that's the only thing I can think of. What about Only Logan and Danny Burch? What's going to happen to them? They're going to just continue to be enhancements in the tag team division and solo? Like, I feel like they need a break, man. I feel like they have done everything to show us that they can be champions and be darn good at it, you know. But unfortunately, it feel like the wrong place, wrong time for them, I guess. But I don't feel that way. But that, according to WWE, must be, because they didn't win. They didn't win the number one contenders match. Breezango has won. They're new number one contenders, and they're gonna get another crack at Imperium. At this point, you might well have Breezango win the championships, because why on earth do we want to see Imperium beat them again? If you're going to give it this match again, you might as well go with a different outcome, because if we get the same outcome, I will rage. I'm telling you right now, Breezango should win. Might as well just give them the damn championships. Otherwise, why are we saying this again? That's how I feel, y'all. That's how I feel. Breezango going to be new champions. I'm saying it right now. They're going to be new champions in the story. They gave them an opportunity. Might as well go all the way with it. Give them the championships. Let's continue. Next up match, man. Finn Balor, the Prince, the Demon King versus Timothy Thatcher. Timothy Thatcher, you took my advice, man. Impressed. Took my advice. Timothy Thatcher is finally going after the big boys, man. Going after the powerhouses in NXT. And one of those powerhouse names is Finn Balor. Now, we've seen how this match came about. You know, Timothy Thatcher kind of ruining Finn Balor's moment to capture the NXT North American Championship. That's how this happened. We get this match out of nowhere. Match itself was decent. Timothy Thatcher most of the time using more strangle holds and grappling holds, while Finn Balor, he's all about the strikes, you know. But Timothy Thatcher did overpower him throughout most of this match. But unfortunately, Timothy Thatcher did not pick up the win. Finn Balor continues to impress at NXT. They talking about Johnny TakeOver. Talk about the Prince at TakeOver. This man won more matches at TakeOver than Johnny Gargano and more others as well. You know, now, I'm not going to sit here and discredit Johnny Gargano, you know. I know why they call him Johnny TakeOver. It's simply because of what he does in that ring. But you want to talk about TakeOver, like who you think of when you think of a TakeOver. Look no further than this man right here, Finn Balor, man. Look no further right here than this man, Finn Balor, who has been winning at TakeOver, constantly more so than anybody else. And they let it be known tonight, man. If I'm not mistaken, he won 13 matches at TakeOver. If I'm not mistaken. I'm not mistaken. So good for him. Finn Balor wins. As far as Timothy Thatcher goes, I don't know where he goes from here. Obviously, I feel like he's not ready yet, at that point yet. But hopefully soon, you know, because he had been impressive somewhat. That match against Matt Riddle, that steel cage, let's continue. Alright, y'all. NXT North American Championship ladder match. This match had me on the edge of my seat. And it had me nervous. It had me nervous. It had me on the edge of my seat. And it had me excited. It had me like feeling different emotions. Different emotions, y'all. Like it was coming all over the place, you know, just feeling it like happiness, sadness, nervous, you know. Like it was everywhere, man. Damian Priest, Jerry Gargano, Bronson Reed, Cameron Grimes, Velveteen Dream, all in this match. Before I even talk about anything else, I gotta say hats off to all those men in this match. Hats off to all of them in this match, man. They did their thing. All of them. All of them bust their ass. Even Cameron Grimes. Now, y'all guys know how I feel about Cameron Grimes. I always discredit the man. I always do. I just simply say I don't see it. You know? I just don't see it in Cameron Grimes. But I always say he has been impressive in the ring. I give him that credit. But on this night, I can't say anything bad about him. I definitely can. Honestly, he's starting to make a believe out of me. All those times when I sat here and said, Cameron Grimes just doesn't have it. It doesn't have it. Just doesn't have it. I still kind of feel that way, but now I'm starting to open up a little bit to him. You know? Shockingly, I'm saying that. Like, so, you know, if you guys been watching me, you guys know I feel like Cameron Grimes. But on this night, I gotta give it to him. And yeah, he's impressed me. And not just that, he's starting to make me believe. I'm going to say it right now. He's making me believe, y'all. His character may be annoying. Still is annoying. But still, the man's opening my eyes. Slowly but surely. He's opening my eyes, man. So I got to give him that credit. So Cameron Grimes, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Velveteen Dream, love him or hate him. The man busts his ass as well. When you saw him go through that Lexan glass, holy shit, man. Oh, my goodness. You didn't even see where he went after that. I know they had matches right there, like clear as day, but you haven't seen him since he went through that, man. Like, that was crazy. That was absolutely insane, to say the least. Bronson Reed, man, first of all, shout out to him for supporting, and, well, not supporting, but representing Bam Bam Bigelow with the outfit. Like, that was just absolute fire, man. Absolute fire. Representing Bam Bam Bigelow, he did his thing. One thing I question about Bronson Reed, did he impress us after tonight? I'm asking you guys right now. Did he impress you after tonight? Did he make you believe that someday he can be NXT North American Champion? As far as I'm concerned, yes. But right now, no. Still not right now. But someday, at a point in time, he will be there. I feel like he will be there. But right now, no. But he did make me believe in him in this matchup. He made me believe that now he's now a stable in the mid card right now. Who I talk about yet, man? Johnny Gargano, household name, didn't need to win. He definitely made me thought he was going to win. And Cameron Grimes twice in this matchup almost gave me a damn heart attack. It was 2 times in this match that I thought Cameron Grimes was about to win. I was about to have a heart attack, y'all. I'm saying like, oh my, no. I'm saying that, oh my God, no. If he would have grabbed that damn, If he would have if he would have that I can't even get the words out. If he would have grabbed that damn belt, the one thing would have been on my mind is DJ. DJ, I know you would have hit me up, and I know you would have just to the moon. No, fuck that. No, screw all that, man. He taking something to the damn moon, all right. Ain't no damn NXT North American Championship, my friend. He taking bones to the moon. His shattered bones that he suffered during this damn match. You feel me? All right, let's continue. Oh my god, he had me. Oh my god, Cameron Grimes. I literally thought he was about to win. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Oh, I gotta get it together, man. Woo. I gotta get it together. Oh man. Last but not least, all seriousness now. Last but not least, man, Damian Priest. He was the one. You felt it, you known it, and it happened. Damian Priest wins the NXT North American Championship, and he was celebrating in Jacuzzi, man. That's how you do it, man. So shout out to him. Damian Priest is the new NXT North American champ, and I feel like it is his time right now, man. And you just know it. You just know it's someone's time. And Damian Priest was that dude, and he brought it to in this matchup, man. He definitely surprised me as well. Everybody surprised me in this matchup. Everybody. You know, some I expected it from, like GARGANO and VELVETEEN. I knew they was going to bring it. You know, Bronson Reed, I kind of questioned him a little bit, but he brought it too, man. Everybody did that thing. You know? Shirai even came out when the niggas got involved, tried to help GARGANO become the champion. You know, even she out there laying it on the line, man. Shirai, even though she's small, like, she got a big heart, just like her husband, man. And she be taking some bumps, like, during matches, man. I don't know how she be, literally just be walking after a match sometimes. Would she be, the way she be landing, you know. Probably not on this night, but she took some bumps, man. And you gotta give her that credit, y'all. You gotta give Shirai that much credit. Whether you love her or hate her, you gotta give her that much credit, man. Shirai out there trying to support her husband, help him become champion. Unfortunately, that was not the case, because the man Damian Priest, the name he said will live on forever, is the new champion, y'all. Is the new champion in NXT. Speaking of surprises, Pat McAfee versus Adam Cole. Pat McAfee versus Adam Cole. Let me rephrase that. Just, I'm not gonna say Adam Cole. Pat McAfee, y'all. Pat. What? Are you for real? Wow. Just absolute wow. I did not expect it. I said it as far as celebrity goes. You know, he definitely was up there at the best, you can say, if you want to say that. Definitely impressed me. I can't trust that number. He definitely impressed me. People were calling them Shelton Benjamin. Like this modern version of Shelton Benjamin. I seen that on Twitter. It's crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy. He definitely impressed. Like the moment when he just did the backflip and then just jumped on the rope and then just hit a suplex at Adam Cole. Bro, I was sitting there like, what? Like, oh, bro, what the? Like, for real, bro. I was just shocked at the moment, because I didn't expect him to do any of that. I actually expected much worse than what we got here, but damn, he impressed me, y'all. I know he impressed you too. You gotta give him that, whether you love him or hate him. And he's been pretty impressive as far as the build, which I gave him that credit, and he also impressed in the match, man. You gotta give it up for Pat McAfee, y'all. But I still don't agree with them having this be like the biggest thing of the show, because even though we had KARRION Kross and Keith Lee, this still felt like the biggest moment of the show. Pat McAfee. It's like Pat McAfee, that's probably all you're going to hear about after tonight. Yes, you got KARRION Kross become the champion. We expected that, but did we expect Pat McAfee to impress us like this? No. So what was more of a shock? KARRION Kross become the champion, or Pat McAfee impressing us in the ring? I say it's going to be Pat McAfee. More so. The KARRION Kross winning the NXT Championship. We knew it was coming. But, man, And speaking of which, I did predicted that Pat McAfee was going to win by getting help. That did not happen, even though he had help. Even though he had the help, he still didn't win. They didn't play effective at all. We just got straight up 1-on-1. And I knew if we got straight 1-on-1 match, Adam Cole was going to win. So, I still got a prediction wrong, but, Pat McAfee never got the help. So, I knew it was going to happen at that point. Adam Cole wins. And that's it. That's all I really can say. That's all I really can say about it. Last but not least, talk about this last. I already talked about Keith Lee and KARRION Kross. So, this is the last thing, y'all. Io Shirai. Okay. Io Shirai versus Dakota Kai. I love Dakota Kai. As great as she is, you know when you're at that wrong place at the wrong time situation. And this is definitely it. As great as Dakota Kai is, she could be one of the best women wrestlers in NXT. But as great as she is Io Shirai's time. Is Io Shirai's time, simply as that. No looking around it. I love Dakota. And as far as she goes from here, I have no idea. I have no idea. And it's kind of scary. It's kind of scary if you think about it. Because she lost. So what does this mean for Dakota? Where she goes from here? Who she feud next with? Is she going to get another opportunity? Because it was a point in the match in which Dakota could have won if the rope wasn't there. Io Shirai had to desperately lift her leg up on the rope to get the rope break. So it almost feels like Io kind of escaped Dakota, but the match still continued after that. So you have to wonder if they're going to either continue this feud between Dakota Kai and Io Shirai, or are they going to have Io face someone new? Maybe a Raquel Gonzalez, because you kind of seen the stare down after the match with Rhea Ripley and, Raquel Gonzalez. So maybe we get that match, and then maybe they might have Raquel go over Rhea, and then we get the match with Raquel and Io. But I don't think no one wants to see that, though, But they could do it. Also, I brought up another name. Let's see. Maybe Io versus... I'm not going to say Candice LeRae, because I feel like that's going to happen later down the line. But they could go with Mercedes Martinez. Now, I know Mercedes Martinez is still kind of new, but one thing I learned about these takeovers is that they always find a way to showcase, and they could have Mercedes Martinez be next in line and then lose looking good in a way. They could do that. Or they might shock us. Maybe they might have, maybe Chelsea Blackheart go rogue, or Tegan Knox just shockingly surprises and get another shot, Maybe. But as far as Dakota goes, she lost. She's down back of the line. I don't know where she goes from here. But only can see what happens on NXT TakeOver. Next time we see it, who's going to be right there standing in front of Io. Or better yet, on Wednesdays when you watch NXT. Maybe we can see then who'll be next in line for Io Shirai. A lot of questions, man. A lot of questions. Maybe they might surprise us even by having someone from Raw or SmackDown come down to NXT and face Io Shirai. Maybe they might do something like that, Maybe they will. I don't know. I have no idea. But Io Shirai is still the champion. It's her time now. And it's going to be her time for a little bit. I don't think she's dropping that title at least until maybe the end of 2020 or maybe early 2021 at the latest. Like, that's my prediction. Like, one of those two. One or the other. And that's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. Overall, I feel like having no Morrow. They had Corey Graves there, but no Morrow kind of killed the show. And no crowd, man. The crowd makes NXT TakeOver special. You need the crowd for a takeover. I understand we can't have that, but the fact still remains. We need a damn crowd. We need a damn crowd for these takeovers. It would have felt more special. Maybe KARRION Kross and Keith Lee would probably felt more special if we would have had a crowd for it. He would have had a crowd for it, but not even the case. Not even the case at all. Overall, still was a good show. Not disappointed. Good show. Keith Lee and KARRION Kross, hey, is what it is. But overall, ladies and gentlemen, that is your NXT TakeOver review. Thank y'all for watching. hit that like button, comment, subscribe, turn both notifications, and tomorrow I hope I will see you again for SummerSlam.